The robbers draw a line on a bicycle tire and push it from a manhole cover all the way to the bank entrance. They count how many times the tire rotates and multiply it by the tire's circumference, calculating that the distance from the manhole to the bank is 7.1 meters. The depth from the manhole to the sewer is 18 meters. With the two right-angled sides of the triangle known, they easily calculate the length of the hypotenuse using the Pythagorean theorem, which is the length of the tunnel they need to dig. Using the inverse tangent function, they accurately calculate the angle at which to dig the tunnel. With all the problems solved, they start digging the tunnel. But as they dig, Mario thinks of another issue. The bank's security system is so strong that if they dig into the bank, it will definitely trigger the alarm. Plus, they can't open the vault door. Everyone is instantly stunned when they hear this. They forgot the most basic things. But this time, no one has any ideas. Mario is furious, realizing he wasted his money and everyone's efforts. He walks away, leaving everyone in the lurch. That night, a depressed Araujo chats with his girlfriend while gazing at the stars. During the conversation, his girlfriend says something that suddenly inspires him. Why do they have to steal? Why not just rob the bank directly? So he finds Mario that very night and tells him he's thought of a plan. The vault door is locked at night, but it's open during the day when the bank is operating. They'll split into two groups and enter the bank in broad daylight. One group will attract attention by openly robbing the bank, while the other group will enter the vault through the tunnel, open the safety deposit boxes, and take the money. They don't need to fear the police because the cops will think it's just a regular robbery, and that the robbers will definitely escape through the front door. The police would never imagine they dug a tunnel, so the tunnel isn't for entering the bank, but for escaping. Arthur is instantly excited when he hears this. The next day, they officially put the plan into action. To avoid leaving fingerprints, they coat their fingers with glue. They split into two teams, one to dig the tunnel, and the other to put on masks, grab guns, and take control of the bank lobby in minutes. The security guard in the surveillance room immediately calls the police when he sees this. The police quickly arrive and surround the bank, but the robbers aren't worried at all. Everything is going according to plan. Step 1. The robbers first walk out the front door with a hostage, then pretend to be scared and retreat back inside, making the police think they want to escape through the front door but have nowhere to go. Step 2. They release the security guard. This guy has a gun, so keeping him around is dangerous. It's also a good opportunity to have him inform the police that the robbers have multiple hostages, so the police won't dare to rush in. Step 3. Destroy the surveillance cameras. This way, the two teams of robbers successfully rendezvous. They take tools out of their bags and start assembling a custom lockpicking machine that can open a lock in just 7 seconds. These safety deposit boxes are privately owned, and the bank only charges a management fee. The bank doesn't know how much money is inside, but if the boxes are robbed or stolen, the bank will be fully responsible. However, some of these boxes are empty, but most contain cash, gold bars, jewelry, and other valuables. So it's like opening blind boxes for the robbers. It's a thrilling experience. Meanwhile, the police outside are still clueless and negotiating with the robbers in the lobby. The robbers are enjoying themselves because their current task is just to buy time for the two guys opening the blind boxes. The police even send out a negotiation expert, and Mario is in charge of negotiating with him on the robbers' side. Mario is well prepared. A few days ago, he thoroughly studied the police negotiation manual and even took an acting class to make his performance more convincing. Right off the bat, he issues a threat to the police. The expert thinks this robber is quite professional and immediately orders the police on the roof to retreat. At this point, a hostage wants to use the restroom. The robbers find it troublesome and release the person. The police think the negotiation expert's efforts are working and immediately give up on the idea of storming the bank. This conveniently buys even more time for the robbers opening the blind boxes.